I've been checking my audio. I kind of need to check this audio. Yes, I was the only people I know. At the start of broadcast, muted. Hey, if you hear me. I don't gotta do it every time, but my audio was messed up for a little minute. Yeah. Get back to the story.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am.
Dang.
Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some
Nigga been locked
good
up.
shit.
I heard that AC. Boom. Gotta get my water.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Droas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Y'all just kept talking about nothing all the time.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight, and never mind.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir? Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
A swirl.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this brethren for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters
Paths
afoot.
split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Alpine awaits a long and difficult training ground. Bottom line may hold unfinished fragments. Just careful. Training grounds. Alright, so this is just possibilities, literally. Seeds for Alpine.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
I gotta try this because it's not even a story.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Oh, definitely need that.
These'll look real nice in my collection. Hot damn, you've been busy. Yeah, these are shit. But for you, I'll buy them.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we,
think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
You have ravens. I need one more raven, even more than that one. Back there later. I was missing something or not. Wasting time. Who's on the chest?
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Dear, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most definite.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
What's good, gang?
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
Absolutely.
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithhog.
Neithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithhog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, we out.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
I remember we had to kill
Alfheim was
that
the
dude.
first time we ever roam traveled
Flying
using your
all over the
temple.
place.
Freya tried coming with us. Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
The living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And
Riddle of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life. From the majestic, Hafgufa and their dulcet songs of the sand, to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in
music.
Yeah, you a
The
big
Song of the
yapper.
Sands, he called it. Gone now. I'll meet you on the other side.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
A fair few bugs you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Fucking items. Aha! Found you.
Good eye.
Bifrost Eye.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Oh. Very clever.
Jump up! Watch out! The Rex is gonna explode!
A tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets. Pressing R1 repeatedly. Doesn't make any sense. I gotta like try it out.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphonse. Whoa, is that a bug?
Most unfortunate.
They
Yeah, I
attacked
see you,
us.
bro.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly
about to
no
hold up,
other
I got-
way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
I'll play this. Like,
So
I'm
your
trying to play
father
Warzone.
said.
I was just playing to see you got on.
I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
This game is fire, bro. Like, I miss playing story modes like this.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, flares. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
I don't know how to interact with those. Let me tight. What is this? Oh, and I need a spear. Alright, I don't got that yet. It's over.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves.
Oh, and I see the other ones
But
right
it looks
there.
like it's been
Bet.
sealed for some time.
Man, stuff
How do
over
we
there.
enter?
Nah, I
Grab
gotta break through
wheel
that
and I'll
wall.
show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Yeah, I know this about to be some deep, bro.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal. Yo, that doesn't work anymore? Guess we could just try breaking it. Weird. That usually works.
Maybe it needs some extra oomph.
Right.
Kratos, try throwing your axe at that twilight stone. Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
What?
It's the light! Ow!
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down these waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Bro, we about to fight these niggas. I need you to get in tone.
Speaking of light elves,
Yeah, let's go.
Let me try talking to them again. They may
Best
just
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
light bulb, watch out!
So you know,
Nicely
not
done.
playing with him. Jesus.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges.
I gotta learn how to do
Now
that
the
throwing
bridges are
thing,
gone.
so I got this thing on.
I have an idea to get us across.
Described it funny.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
Boy,
The shrine awaits.
boy, Tyr on some. My boy Tyr,
Temple
man.
looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alpine's light to enhance the temple. Themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source.
Running out of breath.
To them, the natural resources of
Crazy
Alpine
getting
are
old.
sacred. None more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Rider! Incoming!
Okay.
On your right! Light up on the way! those light bulbs! Careful! Last one!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
I need to look at this attack again. What?
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent.
Behind you, brother! I felt that one, brother!
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Light up on the way!
with me.
Smile. I'll meet you on the other side.
This gonna be violent.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way. Here they come. Do what you must.
Right door! Incoming!
Behind you! Look out! Brother!
Yeah, I literally just realized Tyr is doing nothing. I was like, why did he just call me violent? He's not doing anything. Like, I keep forgetting this nigga is just bringing me in.
Father, over here!
My fault. I said Tyr. He kinda just blew my just out. I was like, what?
Here they come.
No way I'm alone.
Do what you must.
Right door! Incoming!
Watch your right!
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm...
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
That's on Spider-Man.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
That's one. That's two. There's no way.
Behind you!
And here we go.
What? No! Why would I want to do that?
On your right!
Behind you! Look out!
Wow.
On your right!
I gotta look at this shit up. I think gotta put some together.
Another light door.
Immediately.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work.
Wait, did I even?
Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from
Elves
fighting
at
each
that
other?
chest.
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr?
This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal his land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path, regardless of where they end. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Nords, nor do I wish to try.
Look, over there.
Twilight scum. Nice. Seeing it again. Keep at it, Kratos.
Just need to do it a little quicker, I think.
Wow. That's the whack one.
Damn, timing's tricky.
Aha. Aha. Wow. Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Father, up there.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get